my little cousin, when she was maybe about 18, 19, she was very young. She got her first boyfriend. And sometimes he would be in a bad mood. Maybe something bad happened at work or whatever. And then he would be more angry, have like a bad tone that she didn't like. And I just remember her telling him on the phone, when you're ready to act like my boyfriend, call me. And she just hung up.
That's
And I was
great.
like,
Yeah, and for somebody so young, that's really impressive. That's great. And I think sometimes we're afraid to say things like that too. But yeah, if and to be fair, it's especially these days to have both people in the right frame of mind to talk about something, what's hard. So the best we can do is to minimize the distractions as much as we can. But yeah, do not be afraid to call out your partner and say, listen, this is not we're not solving anything right now and we need to take a break. And even couples that argue a lot or arguments are always lengthy, right? It's not like quick boom, we're done, we figured it out. Taking breaks is so important because it helps you calm yourself down, right? It helps you reflect on what's already been said, and a lot of times these breaks helps us put things into perspective. I couldn't admit it in the moment, but now that I have time to think about it, my partners, I have been doing this and it's not good for our relationship. So it's a lot easier to after you've taken that break to come back together because you've both had a chance to, cool things down. And you were right. I did do this. What do we need to do moving forward to make sure that this sort of thing doesn't happen again? And so you're more likely to work as a team to find a resolution as well. So, yeah, you don't have to solve things in that moment. You don't have to, if you don't like the way your partner is behaving in that moment, say so. I need a break. You can do it in a way that's not going to escalate things. I need a break. I need some time to think about this. So let's take a break. But again, you do have to make sure you actually come back and finish that conversation.
yes, I do know that whenever I'm having a disagreement with my husband, the minute he realizes he was wrong, he starts to get more upset. And then he just walks away and he needs his little timeout to calm down. And then he'll be like, all right, maybe a little of what you said was correct.
We're human, right? We don't like to be wrong. We don't like to feel inadequate. So to, be able to recognize that we probably did something we shouldn't have done is hard. But if we're able to come to that realization when we are feeling a little bit calmer, then that will bode well for the rest of that conversation.